I run the game, man. Yeah, she run the gangsta. I be the one she knows that can make it happen.
Welcome to the pilot episode of the Righteous League. I want to talk to you guys today about the Toronto Raptors. They just got swept by LeBron James for a second straight year. Lost to LeBron James for a third straight year. I don't think we can win with this team currently constructed. We might as well make some switches and see if we can do something different for the next 2 to 3 to 4 years. So the first thing I got on the docket is bringing Andrew Wiggins home to be the main focal point. So there's 3 players I'm going to talk about today. Andrew Wiggins is obviously the best out of all 3 of them. Canadian players we're talking about here. We need Canadian talent. Make him the focal point. He's only 23 years old. Bring him home. Him and DeRozan have similar contracts. You can swap out the contract. Wiggins hits the 3 better than DeRozan. You know? Yes, you're going to miss DeRozan's secondary, offense and his passing abilities, but Andrew Wiggins is on contract for the next 5 years. He's younger. He has more superstar potential. So you can do a straight swap there. The reason why the Timberwolves would want DeRozan is because he's a proven scorer. He's a proven commodity. Even if he freezes in the playoff, Butler, Cat would be able to take over games. Secondly, Kelly Olynyk now. Miami Heat wants to go on a playoff run. JV's a proven post star. When we faced Miami in the second round, it was 3 years ago, yeah. JV was going off. Miami doesn't forget about that for sure. They want that. They want that low post star. Remember, he plays Lithuanian basketball, so he is a professional basketball player. He's a professional scorer. Yeah, he's a really, really great big. For us, we'd get a stretch big. We could either play him to start out or off the bench. He's only getting 11-12 mil. You have him on contract for at least the next 2 years, maybe 3 if he opts in, which he probably will. He's a 7-footer that can space the floor. 38% from 3-pointers on 4 attempts. Off the bench, he's doing 12, 6, and 3 off the bench in 23 minutes. He's no JV, obviously, but he can stretch the floor. He can pass the ball. He's a better passer than Valanciunas, I think. Comes from good systems. Really good player to have. We'd love to have him. Sorry, JV, I love you. I really hate giving you away, but we don't really want you. We don't really want to play that system anymore where we're having to worry about a big we don't even know how to use. Yes, Dwayne Casey is gone. I think it's a little too late though. We already know who the stars are: DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. I personally would get rid of Kyle Lowry, promote DeLon Wright to starting point guard. I'd get Andrew Wiggins, slot into the 3 spot, keep DeRozan at the 2, one of the best shooting guards in the league. Slide OG Anunoby to the 4. I'd find a way to trade Serge Ibaka because who I really want as my starting center is Tristan Thompson, double T. He has a ring. He can give you 12 and 10. Yes, he's getting paid 17, 18. He's getting paid crazy numbers, but he's only 27. He might give you a hometown discount. Don't overpay him like you did Corey Joseph. That wasn't the right move. But if you can get 2 good years out of him, I think that's great. If you can even get Kelly Olynyk to back him up off the bench, a lineup of Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Andrew Wiggins, Tristan Thompson, and Kelly Olynyk. That's pretty dangerous. Having DeRozan doing pick and roll with Tristan Thompson, and then he has 3 shooters, and then a roll man who won a ring off a roll into the rim. But you got options. Canadian players all have at least 2 years on their contract left. Wiggins obviously the most with 5, just got that extension. Wiggins is obviously the best. You can play him with DeRozan. You can trade him for DeRozan. Tristan Thompson has a ring. He's the prototypical small ball center I think we want to play, especially if we move OG Anunoby to the 4. We want Tristan Thompson at the 5 because he brings energy, brings a lot of energy. Even if you switch Tristan Thompson and Kelly Olynyk, start Kelly Olynyk just to stretch the floor. Like imagine DeRozan running the same type of ISO offense that the Rockets are running now, early in the shot clock, attacking, getting to the lane, and then he has 4 people outside in the perimeter that are ready to shoot. And then, if it all doesn't work out at the end, 2-3 years down the road, obviously everyone except for Andrew Wiggins, but 2-3 years down the road, everyone will be off the books anyways. Keep most of your young guys. I'd keep DeLon Wright over Fred VanVleet if you're gonna start him. If you're not gonna start him, I'd probably keep Fred VanVleet because he has that energy. He brings that energy off the bench. He has his wet 3-point shot, perfect for a bench point guard. I'd get rid of Kyle Lowry. I don't know who's gonna take his contract at 30 mil a year, 31 and 33 for the next 2 years. So I don't know who's gonna take that contract, but if anyone take it, we don't want it. I'd keep JV, but he matches up the best with his contract. Man, he's a young post star. He only has 1 year left in a player option, so it's kind of a good time to trade him now because we don't have control over him after next year. Well, we can still trade him, but no one's gonna want to trade a person that they don't know if they're gonna re-up with